Excelsior Now podcast.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD back with another episode of Excelsior Now podcast. Big shout out to Brock Solid, aka Pro Logos, for the brand new look, our brand new sponsor. So big shout out to you. Hope you guys are ready for an action-packed night. You know I got the best co-host on a Sunday night, every Sunday night, rocking right here with me. Say hello to the people, Mr. Bloody Reckless.
Salutations. What's up, everybody? It's good to be back. I feel like I haven't been here in a while. But we got an awesome show tonight.
Oh, yeah. So sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. All right. Well, tonight, guys, we have a special guest. Someone who I actually thought would never actually be on Excelsior Now podcast, being that this podcast was based to literally promote and shine a light on our community members. But you guys, the community, has literally stepped this game up to the next level. So we're going to level up with y'all. And with that being said, I'd like to introduce a new friend of mine. I'm not going to say a good friend yet, but we getting there. We're definitely getting there. A new friend of mine, animator over there at Crystal Dynamics. I'd like to introduce to you guys, Mr. AJ. Let's go. Yo.
Hello.
How you doing, Mr. AJ? How you doing? Welcome to the show, sir.
Hello. Thank you for having me. Excited to be here.
Yes, indeed. Well, we're excited to have you, good sir. Well, you know how Excelsior Now podcast works, good sir. We give you two softball questions, and then we bring out that popcorn, good sir. So, with all that said, all of the tension in the air, everybody in the chat, hello, how y'all doing, chat? We excited, just as excited as y'all. But we're about to get this thing started, and I was gonna change up the format, and you know what? You on this show because of what this show is, so we're not gonna change it up. We're just gonna do the show like we normally do the show. So let's go, baby. Mr. AJ, you're in the chair right now, sir. You're in the chair one-on-one with Doom Killer HD. You've never been here before, so I should warn you. We do bring out the popcorn, my good sir, and I hope that you have a nice empty stomach because it might be full of popcorn by the end of this night. Let's get right to it. First off, we're going to give you these softballs. We'll ask you just some simple questions like, first off, who is AJ and what do you do for Crystal Dynamics?
Who am I? I'm a dude who likes to make video games. I happen to turn that into a profession, I guess, so I got lucky. Hey, exactly. I'll take that. A father, a husband to two kids, so and yeah, I don't know. I like a lot of retro video games. I like to make games. You know, I'm a simple person. I like good people too. I'm all about good people. So if you're a good person, I might gravitate your way. I don't know.
I'm sorry, bro. See, I'm gonna have to intervene already. I'm going to go by the game that you helped create, which was Marvel's Avengers, and I'm gonna rock with Kamala, and I'm gonna rock with Abu, I should say. And there are no good people, dude. I'm sorry. I know that you would like to believe that, but there are no good people. There are people that do good things. You know what I'm saying? So let's roll with it. Let's keep it popping. That was a good softball question. So what is it actually that you do for Crystal Dynamics, boss? Let's get that out the way so people can understand what you do, so we don't get any crazy misguided questions thinking that you are the owner and creator of the roadmap and you know that you're going to tell us when Thanos is coming and going to snap all of the event. You know what I mean? Let's just get that out the air real quick, like.
Sure. So I am a senior animator or lead animator on Avengers. But specifically combat and hero animations. So
okay, cool.
Nice.
So, softball question number 2: which hero was your personal favorite to animate?
Ooh. Oh man, that question's so hard. Oh, you gotta give me a quick second.
Give us a what too. Spice it up.
Oh, look at bloody.
The most fun to animate. Oh man, it's a toss up.
Go ahead. You know what? Give me top 3. We'll do that. Make it
there
easy.
you go. That makes the hard. It's real hard to do.
All right.
That's
good.
Let's do. Well, maybe we can chart them out later. Hulk.
Okay.
Black Panther. Yeah, he's too money. He's too money. It's too good. And I guess Iron Man. That's the third one's hard. Iron Man.
What? Iron Man? I was not expecting that at all.
There's a personal attachment to Iron Man, dude. There's a lot of time invested there, so it's a thing.
I got you. Okay.
Iron Man's legit, bro.
No, Iron Man is definitely legit. I just was not expecting that.
You see all those weapons you have as him when you got your repulsors and your missiles and your lasers. That took a long time.
Oh,
well, a lot of weapons.
Okay, see, dude, you're about to make me jump off the script. And I hope Andy and those guys don't shoot at me right now.
Go,
please don't shoot at me, Andy. For real. I love you. Don't shoot at me, dude. Okay, how does it make you feel that 99.9% of the Iron Man players only use rockets after you just said it took you a long time to get the lasers, the propulsion? Nobody even uses that, bro. We all just slamming that ground one time and blasting with the missiles, bro. How does that make you feel?
Oh man, that's a personally, I feel a certain way, but as a player, I'm totally with you because that's what I do. I use rockets and I do my signature slam and I just do what I got to and I just take care of everything. Well, I don't use my repulsors that much. I use my lasers a little bit with claw nowadays. Lasers came into the mix, but like, yeah, that's just how it rolls. Personally, a lot of heart in there, so I wish you played them all. If you can find a build where like repulsors make you happy, that's dope. But otherwise, you do you and have fun. That's what they're there for. They are tools.
I'm not even mad at it. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you for answering that. That was definitely off script. I apologize. Don't shoot at me, Andy. Next question. Bloody, what you snacking on tonight, good sir?
Oh man, I got some gummy bears, man. They're Black Forest and they're actually pretty healthy. It says it's 0 sugar.
Man, you've been on this healthy intervention time. I'm sorry, AJ, I gotta do this. What is going on, Bloody? What is going on with you right now, good sir? Like, I mean, last week, let me talk, god dang it. Last week, it was the nature's juice or whatever the hell, you naked nature juice. You were drinking that, bro. Yep, and the week before that, you weren't even here. You're on vacation with your feet in the sand. You know what I mean? Talking about I'm chilling. And the week before that, you think I forgot, but it was something healthy, Bloody. What is going on, good sir? You need to explain this.
Hey man, I'm just trying to be healthy in the midst of a pandemic, man. That's all it is.
That's what it is. So you got my fat ass eating popcorn, and you want to be healthy. Not even tell me nothing. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry. Back to this.
Did you say the Black Forest gummies?
Yeah, he did.
Black Forest. Oh,
those ones are good.
They're really good.
So everybody help. You know what? AJ, I got you too.
Those are good gummies, man. I can't help it.
I just wish they had more of them though. But
all right.
Take it or leave it.
Popcorn. AJ, what was the most frustrating hero to work on, good sir?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, let's do it.
I want it.
The most frustrating.
The one who had you like, you know what? I'm about to lose hair at 35 years old. That's what's about. I'm about to look like High Ruler. I'm about to look like High Ruler. I'm about to look like my boy Tricks real quick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. I want to know. Yeah, that one that got you breathing like that, right there.
That's tough. They all got their points that aggravate me. But Kamala.
What?
Oh wow!
Yeah, don't watch out now.
Yeah. Okay. Sandra side was hard, huh? Okay, let's go.
Kamala was tough. You got to think about her from it gets nerdy, but you got to think about her from like a technical aspect, right? Because she's all stretchy and doing all these crazy lines of action with her legs and hands. That man in a video game, you're just like, you want things to break. That's how you break some stuff. So yeah, it takes a little bit more work.
Kamala Khan, huh? The lead in the game was actually the hardest, or the most. I ain't gonna say the hardest, but the most frustrating. Well, I can get that. I know because I know sometimes when like my homeboy S3 Sentinel Zero, shout out to him. Yeah. When he's he's a great Kamala person, right? I ain't gonna say main because he mains every hero. I think every hero he is has as 375 legitimately champion level. So, but
props to him.
Yeah, he's a monster. He's a monster. Sometimes when he's playing as Kamala and he goes to grab something, I notice the animations. You know what I mean? They look a little different from everything else, you know, and it's just her in her own little bubble. So, like, it's stuff like that you have to make in the game, like, because that's to me it seems like a completely different camera angle that you have to put in there. Is that like more difficult than say a takedown? If you animate the takedown, I'm not sure if you do that or not, but like animating
I've done some takedowns. It's a different beast to your point. So takedowns are cool because they have usually authored cameras from multiple angles, so you can kind of play to that camera, which is nice. Cameras do break occasionally because it is a video game, but ideally you're seeing it that way. When it comes to systemic combat and the stuff you're thinking about with Kamala just punching and kicking and doing all her awesome attacks, you want to look at those from every angle. You want to do like the Matrix thing where it goes slow-mo real quick and you go boom.
Right.
I don't know. I gotta make a sound effect, but yeah, that's kind of how you want to. That's kind of how you want to look at it because you never know which angle you're going to see it from. So it needs to be appealing or strong or whatever word you choose from every angle. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay. Which game do you play and say, man, I wish I worked on that game, but you didn't? Yeah.
Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time. No, I mean,
are you serious?
I mean, Turtles in Time.
I love that game. I'm old school, dude. I'm super old school. So
let me work on that. Yes, please. More recent would probably be like God of War. I'm a huge God of War fan. I have a lot of love and respect for Sony Santa Monica and of course the games in general, but specifically animation. There's a thing about those games, man. They just animate them in a way that it feels so visceral, and so it's just nasty in a very good way. And I just got a lot of respect for it. So when I play them, I'm just like, man, I wish I did this attacker. Man, I wish I worked on this finisher. It just feels so good. So
gotcha. That's fire, dude. Yeah, that's fire. Okay.
That's a tough game.
Now, please don't take this as self-promotion, but it's definitely self-promotion. Did you enjoy any of the community events? And I'm actually throw some community events from teams that are not us, like Civil War from the former team FK&A, Secret Wars, and Tournament of Power from Doom Squad Gaming. Did you watch or get to enjoy any of those type of events that the community put together?
I watched all of those.
Really?
Nice. Oh, okay. Let's get filthy then.
I like to watch that stuff. It's cool to watch you guys play the game.
Okay, yeah, you can see, but my hands did automatically started Birdman and said, "Nah, don't sue me, dog. Don't sue me, dog." Bro, okay. Out of the 3 events that have taken place, yeah, I'm about to ask you. Which one was your favorite event out of the 3? Yes, let's go.
Oh man! Wait, run them back. What's the first one?
Okay,
the FK&A,
Civil War. Now, Civil War was just the two teams going against each other.
Yep.
Secret Wars was the big community. Everybody was just racing through the in-game content. And Tournament of Power was the actual PvP style where we had like teams were being eliminated and things like that. Where Bob Ducky Weave and them won.
Right. Probably the last one, the most recent one.
The Tournament of Power.
Yeah, I love tournaments, right? Just the way they work, and it's just
right.
I don't know. It's got a good flow to it. I like it.
See that then. Oh, a symbol for charity. I forgot about a symbol for charity. No, man, shut up, Stardust. Anyway, how y'all doing out there in the chat? Let's go. All right. Now we have just a quick message from our sponsor, the lovely Miss Springy Spring. She's gonna talk to y'all about ordering some fire or trash shirts. So check her out real quick, people.
Fire or trash, the only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash, the only thing you can answer to the
Hey guys, it's Spring. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. So why don't you look your best by rocking your very own Fire Trash t-shirt. Where to get it, you might ask? Go to financialfelons.com and use code DOOM for 15% off. Support your favorite team and look fly doing it. Take a picture in your shirt and send it to us at doomsquad_DSG on Twitter, and we will be sure to shout you out. I'll be looking forward to seeing your swag. Don't forget, use code DOOM at checkout for your 15% off. See you soon and let the good times roll.
Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash.
Yo, make sure y'all cop them shirts. Y'all know them shirts is on fire, no trash. You heard me?
I'm getting one of them
Let's go.
shirts. I'm getting one of them shirts.
Say that, dude.
I love that beat too. That beat in that one. Oh, that's so good, dude. That's so good.
That's like my favorite song on the internet. So
So
don't
good.
hype me like that. We could play that whole thing. Let me stop. Anyway,
I just start bobbing every time. I just start bobbing. I'm sorry.
all right. It is time for the People Ask with Bloody Reckless. Bloody Reckless has chosen 5 questions from the lovely people on Twitter, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this had tripled the questions that I have ever had for any segment of the People Ask with Bloody Reckless. This is like, so everybody's question is not gonna get asked this time, guys. We apologize. It was actually way too many of them, and I'm so sorry about that. But we will take a few more at the end of the show. So just bear with us. We'll get to as many. Yeah.
Part 2.
Coming. We can talk about that. Anyway, Bloody, this is your time to shine, good sir. So I'm gonna go ahead and move you to the captain spot. I'm gonna move him to the other spot. I'm gonna chill down here, and you guys have some fun, man.
Oh boy. Again, AJ, man, thank you for showing up and man, just being here in front of tons of people here. Thank you, sincerely.
Pleasure is mine, man. I'm happy to be here with you, Bloody.
But on that note, let's get into it. So I'm not going to tell you the variety of questions. I'm not going to tell you if they're going to get harder or easier. I'm going to just go straight into it, and the way you answer it, the amount of time it takes you to answer it will tell me if it hits too hard. So let's just get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you work on several characters planned in advance and then prioritize ones closer to release? Or do you focus on one at a time until they're finished to move on to the next one? How does that work per se?
I guess that's kind of a tough one to speak to, but I will say, like, once the game shipped, that creates a bit of a different flow. So just in terms of how we kind of approach the heroes. But I would say just in terms of working on them personally, doesn't always go this way. It is nice to focus on a hero so that I can kind of like dedicate myself 100% to that and my mind space to it, because I want to give it everything. You know what I mean? So it's a blast to play. Okay. I find sometimes if you scattered a little too much, creative individuals, I don't know.
I got you. I feel you. I appreciate that for you answering. Another question. What is one thing the team at Crystal Dynamics wishes they could bring to the game that either got denied or can't do due to limitations of the game engine?
That's actually a tough question, man. Probably. Well, it's like the technical stuff gets hairy because it's not always my area of expertise. Like what breaks the memory 100%, right? Because like, you put some crazy hair in there with a million threads and physics and all these things, and they're video games. CPUs don't get happy about stuff. So, but something that we haven't put in the game. I don't know, man. We put a lot in the game. That's a good question, though. I can tell you personally, this is not saying anything, but as a player, not as a developer. So we're making this very clear right now. Okay, as a player, I would like join in progress, like now, because I love that. So, that would probably be my thing.
Okay. Good answer. And shout out to JDC and Ginger for those questions as well. Another question here. Oh boy, this is a good one. Will we see new takedowns in the shipments? They've been the same for the last 3 months.
Takedowns in the shipments. That actually would probably be, which I don't like giving these answers. That would be a better question probably for Brian and all them, because they handle a lot of the shipments and those systems and what's coming to them, right? So I can tell you that we love takedowns. Like takedowns are a lot of fun to work on too. So we're always happy to keep working on them.
Okay. We got that answer. We'll save that one in the bag. Another one. Might want to hold your seat for this one. This one gets a little deep.
I've been holding my seat this whole time.
Nice. In your opinion, have you noticed time and resource mismanagement in Avengers projects? Or do you consistently have the right amount of time, money, and staff to do your job optimally?
That's like a loaded question, man. That was like so many things in there. Oh my! I can tell you, we always got enough to do the things that we want to do and what we believe in, right? So we don't want to sacrifice. Like, why make it at that point? So you gotta no.
Okay, I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you, if the question will get harder. I'm gonna just throw them at you. I don't softball them.
Nope.
Last question here. Hypothetically speaking, if She-Hulk were to be added to the game, which of her moves from the comics would you want to animate the most? Give us a why.
I'm sorry if you hear my child screaming in the background. Just telling you that. He's going nuts right now. Hypothetically, if She-Hulk was in the game, what move would I like to animate? Hypothetically, I would probably like to do a giant drop kick, because she drop kicks she'd be doing some crazy dual foot drop kick sideways action, and it's just awesome. We like Spartan kicks. You see Cap be Spartan kicking people for real. Like real hard, and it feels amazing. So any place where I can do a drop kick or a kick and it works for design and we're all happy, yes, please.
Yes, indeed.
Awesome. Man, you answered those questions to the T. Thank you. And shout out to Sadat for those last two questions too. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Trying to give you the best answer I can while keeping my job. So.
We definitely appreciate you, Mr. Ambassador. Yes, indeed. Ooh, okay. Well, real quickly, guys, we're gonna run some more promo real fast from our girl Spring. This is a little bit of a DSG block party, what we do on Friday nights, just to get you guys back into the game. So here's some more Spring for you.
Hey guys, it's Spring. And are you ready for DSG block parties? Every Friday night, come join members of Doom Squad Gaming tackling the toughest content in the game with you. Come play with your favorite members of the team. Members like Bloody Reckless, Slipshock, Alien Fodder, Casual Avenger, and more. Each Friday, a different member will host and bring their own unique flavor to the party. So join us if you are ready to rock with the best. This is Spring, your Doom Squad Gaming brand ambassador, and as Doom would say, let the good times roll.
Fire or trash.
All right. Members and moderators of the channel, it is you guys' time to shine. If your name is blue or if your name is green, if you got a symbol by your name at all, it is your time to shine. You can ask AJ some questions. So we will definitely be taking questions from channel members and moderators right now. Everyone else, we'll have a section for you at the end of the show, but this is a section for the people who actually financially support the channel to help push us forward. So this is for you guys. Yes, indeed. Gio has he was ready. Gio was ready. Gio has a question for you. Says, AJ, do you know who Yelena is now?
Who's Yelena?
Oh my God!
Inside jokes over here with Gio. He's coming out right away. I like it.
He's jumping off the porch swinging. I see
you, Gio. I see you.
All right. Any more questions? Oh, our resident moderator, Miss Sadistic Kitten, with her wrench says hi. So hello to you from her.
Hello.
All right.
Gio, you had a better question earlier. I saw it floating around somewhere.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. We got a question from Mr. High Ruler. He has a wrench.
Whoa.
Hypothetically, what kind of weaponry would AG like to see Bucky have in a hypothetically scenario? Hypothetically comes to the game in 2022. Hypothetically. Let's go.
That's the best word ever, man. Hypothetically.
Yes, sir.
All day.
Yes, sir.
What kind of weaponry would I like to see Bucky have? Well, I'm not a designer, but in my hypothetical little world where everything is what I say, which is not reality, I mean, he needs like, you know, machine guns or guns and grenades and cool stuff, man. He needs like, yeah, you got to have like what is that? I'm not good with guns, unfortunately. I should know more guns. But it's a fully automatic weapon, right? You should have that, you know, the grenades.
Yes. Gotta
get
because
you gotta do the grenade just so you can get the sound. You gotta
do the noob too, bro.
I don't know. That's what comes to mind immediately. I don't know. I'd have to think on it more. But
any kind of shock power to his metal arm you thinking of or something like that? Or?
I mean, I think you definitely gotta think about that arm for sure.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yes, indeed, it's definitely there. The Queen of Doom Squad Gaming has a question for you, good sir. She asks, did you work on Hawkeye? And if so, which aspect of his combat kit did you work on?
So, yes, I worked on Mr. Hawkeye. I love Clint. Clint's a good guy. I worked on a lot of his stuff. Some of his sword attacks, some of his power attacks when you scooting backwards and shooting the bag of tricks. There it is.
Bag of tricks is you.
Yeah, well, that's me and somebody else. But yeah, bag of tricks. And then some of the other air signature attacks with the bow, a lot of bow attacks and stuff. You know, bows get a little more complicated because it's like an animated weapon. You're not just swinging a sword around. It's got like a string on it and stuff. So yeah, I did quite a bit on him though. He was a good time.
Sadat the Gamer, ambassador of Doom Squad Gaming, also a moderator on the channel. How does player feedback factor into your design plans?
Man, I think player feedback works its way into a lot more than just design plans, Sadat. But I mean, the line sounds cliche, and I don't mean it when I say this, but like we hear you. When I say that, I mean it more from my heart because it's true. Like I know a lot of you, and I play with a lot of people, and I hear the community, and I hear the feedback, and we take it to heart. We try and do the best we can with it, and implement it where it's applicable, and all that good jazz. So it's in there 100%, while we're also trying to do everything else that we're doing. But you guys help so much; it's invaluable. So I can't really express that enough.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Channel member Master Zach asks, what hero would you like to see in the game this year? That's a good question.
Why does this feel dangerous to answer?
It does. But okay, well, let's do it.
We need High Ruler to word this, so it says hypothetically.
Disclaimer: this is a hero that he would like to see, guys, not a hero that is coming to the game. Somebody that, just like us, as a fan of Marvel's Avengers game, that he would like to play as. So
it's gonna be a little image somewhere. I said,
"Oh my God, dude!"
No, boy.
You know this is about to get clipped, right? Just letting you know, right? Okay, go ahead.
Oh man, who would I like to see in the game this year?
Give us a why, by the way. I like explanation.
Just pile it on, bloody.
You bloody evil, bro. Chewing them Black Forest gummies.
Yeah, I know. All healthy over there while I'm sweating.
I'm on my whole bag.
All right, let's see here. Okay, so all right, we're gonna prefix it because I got to, so I feel better. But none of this is anything. It's personal. It's personal for AJ here. It's not about Crystal Dynamics. I don't even know who Crystal Dynamics is right now. It's me just talking from my heart.
Yes, sir.
Because I love her. But I like the witch. I think she's really cool. I've had a soft spot for her for a really long time because I just think she's so badass, man. I don't know why. Something about me just gravitates to her. I'm like, you are so awesome. So I don't know. That would be awesome.
If our
that's nothing official at all. I just like her a lot.
If our gaming brand ambassador, Spring, who just did the promo that we just watched, If she would have heard you say that, she would have literally passed out. Whether or not it's official or not, she would have literally passed out, bro. So.
She's so awesome.
That is her. She is the Scarlet Witch. So
that scene in Endgame with Thanos and her. Like, it was just like over. She didn't even do much of anything, and it was just I was like, this is the most powerful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
so
indeed.
So good.
Another question from our producer here, Mr. Gio, Evil Gio, that is. What is your obsession with eating Oreos as you guys play the raid?
Why would I not be eating Oreos, Gio?
Exactly.
They're Oreos, man. No, I mean, if we gotta get real, I think part of it's obviously because they're delicious and they go well with milk, but also they're like challenging to play the game with. So it's fun because like dunking Oreos while you're playing Avengers is like really challenging.
I mean, I don't want to see your controller right now. I do not want to see your controller, bro.
No, I'm a clean person. I'm trying to keep the controller clean while I'm eating Oreos. So like if we're in the crystal room of the raid, it's just really hard.
It's a full-time job, bro.
It is. I mean, for facts, they're just delicious. Absolutely delicious. And I have a sweet spot for them. So don't put that package around me because I'm going to eat the whole package.
Another channel member, Mr. Divine Shine, asks, what hero do you want to come to the game most? Now, that's actually a different question than which hero you want to come to the game this year. So, again, disclaimer, this is what he wants, not what is actually happening, guys. So, Mr. AJ, go ahead and answer that question if you don't mind.
With your own disclaimer. Come to the game, no, you got the disclaimer there. It's all good.
Give us a why, by the way.
Bloody is not
only because you got that friend's hat on right now. I just appreciate it so much.
Friends here, we're friends.
No prisoners.
That's a boring answer, but I think it's the same answer, man.
I
think it's the same answer. I'm sorry, Divine, but yeah, it's just my heart is there.
Scarlet Witch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She's pretty dope.
All right. We got one more from. I thought Aquatones had a question.
He did.
I saw it. I can't find it anymore. Did somebody erase his question? Oh no, I found it. Yeah. Okay. Last question. We'll take this one from Aquatones. It says, who do you think is the best played character in the game? That's a good question.
Oh, that is a good question. Do you mean, like voice acting? Who's played in the game? That type of thing? Or I'll just speak to it because I don't know if they'll answer. But the best played character, if we're talking about audio and you have VO, then I personally would say I gravitate towards Black Panther. Like I just really love the way his lines are delivered. He did such a wonderful job. Like it hits me in my heart when he talks, and it's amazing. Best played character in the game. If that means from the context of like actually playing them on the sticks and all that kind of stuff, that's a little tougher, I think, to answer because it's more like how people play the characters.
Kate Bishop.
You like Kate Bloody?
Kate May, man.
Kate, that's right. Yeah, you are.
They call her Katie Reckless. I mean, she's not even Kate Bishop. They literally called her Katie Reckless now. It's not even a joke.
One of the guys I play with, Matza, he's all about Kate too, and she is so OP. It's awesome to see.
She can teleport. I mean, come on.
It's facts. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do one more question. I apologize. I didn't see this question, but this is actually a funny question from the general himself, Mr. Lejeune. He says, did you work on Hulk's Thunderclap before it got nerfed?
Yes, Lejeune. We had that one done in the box.
AJ, you the ghost, son.
Before whatever things happened to it. Yeah.
You the ghost for that.
Hulk's too strong, man. You gotta contain him. My goodness, he's breaking the whole game.
Oh God. J Shock Blast said, when we getting the Goku skin, bro. Let's go. Yes, this is the chat that I love.
Part of me wants to give people the power fantasy of Hulk, where you just walk in and you just thunderclap and everything dies. Just everything is dead. But then what happens? Then you're gonna be like, everything's dead. Yes, hooray for me. The game's over.
So what? I mean, that's what the Hulk does. You know what I mean?
Game's over. No one wants to play Hulk no more. Get out of here. No thunderclap.
That's Hulk, though, bro. That is definitely Hulk. I'm so sorry.
I think it's a word that people don't like is balance, unfortunately. Sorry.
Well, guys, it is time for a little bit more fun and whatnot in this podcast. It's getting a little, questiony. So let's ask some questions with a little bit of twang to them. Let's play a little bit of Would You Rather, my good sir. You ready to put a little bit of Would You Rather, Mr. AJ?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, all right. Well, of course, I'm pretty sure you've all played the game as children and whatnot. So let's just get right on into it with no explanations. Hyrule is not on the panel right now, so we're good to go. Whoa, hold on real quick. Before we even do that, shout out to former DSG member from back in the day, Mr. Almighty Jenkins, with the $50 love real quick. I don't even know why. I appreciate it, dog. I mean, this was not even called for, but this is definitely appreciated. So much love to you, Mr. Almighty Jenkins. Blessings, salutations to you, my friend. Thank you, and freaking thank you, dog. I'm gonna leave that up there for a little while because that just made me feel real special, sir. But let's get it right into Would You Rather. Superman or Batman?
Batman.
Connor Kent or Jonathan Kent?
What? Oh, hold up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
wait,
Superboy or Superboy? Let's get it. The real Superboy or the real? So let's go.
Wait, I think it's Jonathan Kent. I think it's the one. I'm
Jonathan Kent is the current Superboy, his actual son. Connor Kent is the Superboy with the black shirt and the red.
No, I went to son. Jonathan.
Okay, so you like Jonathan. Okay. Yeah. Dick Grayson or Tim Drake?
Dick Grayson.
Eternals or Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi. Hey. Shang-Chi. Come on, that movie is phenomenal.
Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield?
Oh,
yeah.
Come on. You went there. I mean, oh damn. Because it's in my heart.
Shut down.
It's split, man. It's so split between the two. Oh, I love them both so much. I gotta go. I gotta go, Andrew. Though I feel.
Oh, you got expected that. You just gutted me. I'm not gonna lie. You just gutted me.
I love him though, man. He's so pleasant. He's so pleasant.
I know my dude Lejeune and Sedano like, yes!
I can already see Toby's face and it makes me want to say Toby. I'm not.
Can't you picture him crying?
Bro, like,
that's
really?
exactly what I see right now.
You just gutted me right now. You gutted me. Anyway. Okay. All right. Back to reality. Bro. MJ or Mary Jane? Meaning MJ Zendaya versus Mary Jane from Toby's movies.
Oh.
Come on, man. Don't mess us up, dude.
Oh, what?
Please.
You put pressure on me now, bloody.
Don't mess this up, man. Come on.
We have broken AJ in Would You Rather
right now. He's looking up at the heavens. I don't want to disappoint Bloody now. Oh man.
Don't mess this up.
I'm not gonna look. Mary Jane.
What?
Yes, he chose right.
Wait, so I heard Doom then? I'm confused.
You chose right. He likes all the other chicks for some reason. You chose right. Good job. All right. See, I knew we were all right.
I'm gonna wait for Doom to come back to life.
He does this all the time. He'll be all right. Yes.
I feel like my screen's about to be removed.
I was right there, yeah. I was so right there, dude. I was like, you know what? I don't even need this. Let me stop. Chinese food or Mexican food?
What? These are hard questions, man.
That's the point of Would You Rather.
No, someone's gonna get their feelings hurt then naturally because they're both valid answers.
Yes. They're both
oh my God. Mexican food, bro. Mexican food.
Fucking dude, man. Portland or Seattle? Please answer right.
I care less about either one. But.
I know.
He feels a certain way. Seattle.
Okay.
I'm scared to answer now.
Nah, I got a fun one for you. Wait, I got a fun one for you. Make sure your wife is not around. Your wife isn't around, is she? Okay, cool. Booties or boobies?
Go with. My brain wants to say one, but then I feel like I do another. I do a different thing. So hold up, it's complicated. Think hard. Booty.
He like big butts and he cannot lie. The motherfuckers can't deny. I ain't even mad at you. PlayStation or Xbox? Let's get real.
When a girl walks in with that little, yeah. What'd you say again? I'm sorry.
PlayStation or Xbox? Let's get real.
I rock my PlayStation nowadays.
Hey.
I did play Xbox like way back in the day when I was doing the Gears of War, like way back when, man. But no.
Ain't nobody from Crystal Dynamics watching right now, right? Alcohol or edibles? Next question, please. Let's go. You don't gotta answer that, dude. You don't have to answer that. That was a bonus question.
I love it. I mean, I like food. So hey, I like to eat all sorts of food, man. Give me food.
Yes, sir.
It's dangerous. My wife be yelling. I eat everything out of the pantry.
I cannot right now.
We got those Danishes recently. I've been destroying Danishes. I'm like, you need to get these away from me.
This is sad.
Okay.
This is bad.
Bloody. Now we're taking questions from the chat, from all chat people. Anybody, you don't care if you have a symbol by your name, if you're blue, green, purple, black, white, blue, it don't really damn matter. Let's get some questions for the man. Let's keep it respectful. Y'all know how we do, man. Let's just keep the show going as it always goes. We're not gonna change nothing up. We're just gonna have fun. So let's get it popping, people. Oh God.
Those are good questions, man.
Oh, okay. Gosh, I love y'all, chat. Y'all be killing me. Y'all for real be killing me. Oh. You said that somebody said now the Oreos mix.
Oreos make sense.
Oh God. Oh. All right, y'all going too fast now. All right. We're gonna start off with Gio. What villains would you personally like to see added to the game in the future?
That's actually a good question, man.
Mm-hmm.
Villains.
Mm.
Who would it be fun to fight?
And why?
Always, and why? It'd be sweet to fight Thanos. That's a big one, but that would be dope.
Bro,
that would be dope. This is me just talking, not nothing.
Just him talking, y'all. No,
but like, I would like to fight Thanos. That'd be dope. I'm all about that.
I said that.
Cats or dogs?
Oh, dogs.
Thoughts on Insomniac Spider-Man? Hey, Avengers hater.
What's up, hater? Absolutely amazing game.
Love it. Love it.
I beat that game. It's so good.
Oh, that's a good question. Kind of similar to what you were asked, but what villain would be interesting to animate, not actually for you to fight? Would you like to animate? That's a good question.
Ooh, well, that's a. Oh man, hold on. I gotta actually think about that for 1 second because you want them to be crazy if you're an animator,
right?
Like, it's just bipeds. I mean, they're cool. Humans are cool. No offense to our race, but things that be all nuts. Those are more fun to animate. Give me 1 minute.
No worries. Take your time.
I want to think good.
I'm gonna eat popcorn.
That is a good question.
Well, yeah, because it's a thinker. I guess it might be a little anticlimactic, but MODOK, like MODOK is he's kind of fun to analyze. When we did in the campaign,
He was
right.
When you fight him, we did some of that. It's just so cool to do all like the arms and everything, and it's just a whole nother layer of complexity. It's like it's a bag of fun for an animator.
I honestly was hoping you was gonna say Doc Ock, dude. To be honest with you, I was like, say Doc Ock, just say Doc Ock.
Similar, actually, with the tentacles and the arms.
Yeah, when you said MODOK, I was like, well, same thing. So
you're right. You're right, though. He would be tight too because he's all like and everything. So,
another cool community member, somebody who I enjoy checking out their stuff. So shout out to Mr. Burst ZG, variety streamer, variety gamer, hosts all kind of good content. Check the man out. He asked, whatever happened to Stormbreaker for in-game Thor? Were there any animations tied to it, or was it just scrapped as a whole?
Stormbreaker,
Don't even know what that is. Okay, sounds good to me. I got you.
I know what Stormbreaker is, but
hypothetically, what would you want Captain Marvel's ultimate heroic to be if she were hypothetically added to the game?
Appreciate you, Scott. Ultimate heroic. Feels like she just needs to go, in my opinion, like Super Saiyan.
Ooh.
So the binary mode for you would be, yeah.
Binary.
So, okay, hypothetically, because I love
the word of the night.
Yes.
Hypothetically, if you were to say, I get to pick her hero, superhero or ultimate heroic or whatnot, and I want it to be the binary mode. Now, would you make that similar to what Kate is, to where she's just pretty much covered in cosmic energy and whatnot, and has that as her punches can shoot out cosmic rays or whatnot, or whatever you would animate into that, or would you make it something like a Hawkeye or a Hulk's thunderclap or something like that, where it's one move that she goes binary and like punches the ground and everything explodes or something?
It's a good question, right? I think it comes down to how much they both cost to make, which is a funny answer. But
no, not even that. Then that you just would want to do it. I think
we usually go between, like, if we want to do a single action or if we want to do like a tonal shift, so to speak. Like, we call it a tonal shift when you do when you do Cap's Brooklyn Brawler, and he starts throwing that shield out, and it's all and it's got all those multi-hits, which are so good. Versus like a Hulk thunderclap, right? I would personally probably want to do like a tonal shift. It would be cool if you're able to like live in that and you get like a different light combo or heavy combo, that kind of stuff. I do think those are sometimes more rewarding. It's character specific, because doing like a thunderclap with Hulk is just rewarding in itself, right? Because you're the whole clapping everything. So
that's my thing. Reword that question, Burst ZG. I actually like that question. Just put the words hypothetically in there. I'm so serious. I'm like dead serious, because I really want you to ask that question, bro. But we can't ask it in its form. So throw some hypotheticals in there, and I got you, my dude. Next question is. Oh, this is a good question.
Those questions got me overheated. I had to take off.
I'm sorry, my dude. I'm sorry. I know it gets a little hot on the show sometimes. You lucky Sadistic Kitten isn't hosting. Goodness gracious. But anyway, who is your favorite guitar player?
Oh,
that's
because that's right. Wait, which side of the screen we on? There it is.
I see it right here.
My favorite guitar player. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a curveball right there. It wasn't about the game. I like that. You probably don't know who this man is, but Paul Wagner from Between the Buried and Me. That's like a progressive metal band, and I think he's absolutely phenomenal. Plays solos, but also does really good rhythms and good leads, and he's just there's a lot of personality in the writing, so it's very unique. I love guitar. Don't start talking about guitar. We're gonna be here forever.
Oh my gosh, where's Johnny at? Is Johnny in the chat right now?
Was he like
we got
or something? Like, was he like pretty strong or something? I think I've seen that guy.
Paul Wagner. You might be thinking of Dream Theater. Maybe John Petrucci. He's a bit more jacked. But
okay.
Yeah, he's an amazing guitarist as well. But
I'm gonna have to check him out.
Question from Babe, bro. He asked, if there was one member of the X-Men who was an Avenger you want in the game, who would it be? This is all hypotheticals, guys.
More hypothetical talk. I love it. If hypothetically X-Men were in there, Wolverine all day long, because I love Wolverine.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And yes, indeed.
Absolutely love Wolverine. Man, I read so many comics as a kid. I would like trace those pictures with the little trace paper over Wolverine. Oh man, obsessed.
Wow, good question. Slight Stardust. If AJ was given $1,000 for a night out with zero consequences, what is he doing?
These are really good questions.
I like that.
I was given a G to do whatever.
Yeah, you got a stack to go do what you do and do it well, sir.
I can't be spoken on this show. No, I'm just kidding.
What? Oh,
I like doing crazy stuff like activities and whatnot. So, like, I don't know. Let's go. Like, can you jump out of an airplane for $1,000? Because I would do it if I could.
I think you could do that for like $150.
Oh, we're doing that like full time.
Yeah, I think you can do that for like $150 in Seattle.
Yeah, a couple times actually.
Maybe just go to a place with the homies, like a giant theater. You could play video games. You got all the food and everything you'd ever want. I'm all about that too.
I'm on it.
Save those good questions, guys. But while you're saving those questions, I need y'all to do me a really, 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 really big favor. I need y'all to share this video with somebody you like, maybe somebody you don't like, maybe somebody you had a fight with, maybe somebody you want to fight with, maybe somebody you want to smash, maybe somebody that want to smash you, maybe somebody that you was on the phone with and hung up and said, you know what, call you right back because Doom Killer HD is interviewing AJ on Excelsior Now podcast, which means you got 30 seconds to share this video because it is fire or trash time, people. Let's go.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. And welcome to another segment of Fire or Trash, where we take your favorite YouTube or Twitch streamer, content creator, and ask them a series of questions really fast. The only thing they can answer is fire or trash. Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or is it trash? Fire or trash.
Ooh, he left. Yes, indeed. It is about to go down, Mr. AJ. Come on, and it is going down. Good sir, good sir, good sir.
I was trying to hide.
I know.
It
Yeah, it's going down. I know. Yeah, let's get this right. Well, Mr. AJ, this is the portion of the show where we ask our favorite content creators, YouTubers, Twitch streamers, now with Paul Tassi, even journalists, now with you on the show, developers, man, like animators, bro. So thank you for adding something to that category, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. But we ask you guys a series of questions really fast. The only thing you can answer is fire or trash. Are you ready, good sir?
Nope. Let's go.
Well, get ready anyway. Get ready anyway, goddamn. All righty, roll your shoulders back, bro. Just relax. I don't even have nothing crazy for you this time. It's cool. This is a good one. Calamari.
Trash.
Mullets.
I had one of those as a kid. Fire.
Moscato wine.
I don't drink the trash.
Jersey Shore TV show.
I like the mullet. Fire. Absolute fire.
Oh my god. The Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh, fire.
Yay.
Motocross.
Fire.
Shrimp fettuccine.
Hey.
Trash.
The DCEU.
Fire.
Android phones.
Absolute fire.
Brazilian butt lifts.
Fire.
Fuck, dude, what? I can't even finish. Oh my god. BBWs. Yeah, you just really threw me for a loop just now. What? This is what? This man says fire. I can't, dude. I fucking can't, bro.
You killed me. Trash. Oh my god. I need another shirt to take off. I can't.
Bro, what? I'm sorry, dude. Okay. Okay. Thank you for just like really messing me up in fire and trash, bro. I don't know if I lost or won that one because I'm like, what?
Wait, is there a winner and a loser?
Yes, there's a winner.
That was fun for me. I love
it. Fellas, the chat, who just won fire and trash? Because I don't even know.
I like the mullet. Mullets are good.
No. Okay. What? Oh god,
my cheeks hurt from laughing,
dude. My stomach right now is on fire, dude. Like, okay, I just did a whole workout. Bloody, would you mind? J Shockman says we all.
We all
won.
Dying.
Oh god. He said bloody.
Hey, shout out to you, bro.
Oh my god. Oh god. Aquatones is warning you to stay off of Twitter, bro.
Oh, good. Oh man.
Oh, Jordan said you are the champion. AJ, you are the champion, bro. Yes,
my cheeks legit hurt. My cheeks hurt. No, I'm laughing real good. Oh,
dude, I didn't even get to the. I still had 2 more questions in fire or trash. I just couldn't even get to them, dude. Like what? You goaded me just now, son. Like for real. Like we didn't. This is the first. No, Stardust was the first time I couldn't finish fire or trash with Stardust, but he just ranted about legal marijuana for like 30 minutes or so. So that was still pretty funny. But this one right here.
That's some dedication right there.
Yes, yes, it is. Okay, guys. Bloody, would you mind taking a few questions from the chat for me? You can just go ahead and read them off. We're not going to pull anything up. Just let AJ relax for a little bit. Just take some easy questions, bro. Let the man relax. Let me look at him. He's sweating right now.
I turned the other shirt off.
Y'all got my dude.
Yeah, let's I will throw some softball questions in now from the chat. From Artie. What's the most overrated MCU movie?
Oh, my cheeks.
Ooh.
Oh,
it's kind of really not a softball, kind of.
That's actually foul, bro. Like, what?
It's not about Avengers. It's easier.
Yeah.
Overrated.
So most hyped.
Gosh, a real good one. I don't really think of them that way. Yeah.
They're all fire. Yeah, but you had one to name that was overrated.
That's a good question.
I feel like that deserves a Y too, kind of. Nah, I'm not gonna give a Y on that one.
Oh man, I don't actually have an answer yet. That's a real good question. Part of me feels like it's an Iron Man movie, but I don't know. I'm not going to say which one yet. Like I know it hurts, but a part of me would say, or you go to Eternals, but I don't know if that was actually ever. I didn't quite follow it quite enough, so I can't. That's a tough one to answer. I'm sorry. I'm trying here.
Ooh. That's a stump question. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Question. I like a lot of those movies, so it is really hard.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty solid one. Let's see, another question. Geez, a lot of these questions are on the game. I'm trying to give you some softballers here. Let's see.
You can try game questions. I might just say, unfortunately, I can't say anything, but it's all good. Don't do too many of them, I guess.
Okay, all bets off now. What was your personal pick for a game of the year in 2020?
2020.
Talking what? 2 years ago?
Yeah. Oh man, I got a bad memory. I got to think about that one.
That was what, like when the pandemic first hit, I guess?
Yeah, we got to do a little thinking real quick. Hold up, because I don't want to. I want to do good on the question here.
When did God of War come out?
Oh, well, that's what I'm just thinking right now too, right? Obviously, that's where my brain is. But The Last of Us Part 2 was in there. Let's see here. Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us, Uncharted, Days Gone, Cyberpunk came out.
This is a good question from Master Zach as well.
Let's go with. I need to see more games, actually. That's a shame. I wish I had a bigger list of games to pull from. If a God of War was released, I am going to be my own fanboy because I love them and say that. But Last of Us is absolutely phenomenal. Last of Us 2 was a phenomenal experience from front to back. So, I mean, I could give it to that too.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Final Fantasy 7 too, or Final Fantasy 7 Remake came out, I think, as well. Did it?
Someone in the chat fact check that, see if it came out in 2020.
If Final Fantasy 7 Remake came out, that one's absolutely amazing too. Because Final Fantasy 7 was like one of my favorite old school games. And I'm talking like top 5, man. That game, special place in my heart.
Master Zach asks, what's the turnaround time? If you can answer this, I'm not sure if you can, but what's the turnaround time to create all of the animations for a new character?
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't answer that one, but it takes it takes some time.
Say that then. All right, real quick, let's move on to the next segment, which is video reactions with Mr. AJ. So, Mr. AJ, a good while back, we over here at Doom Squad Gaming created something called the Avengers Trap Mix, where we incorporated a lot of the top and some of the smaller content creators from the community, took some of their gameplay, put some music behind it, threw a little bit of hot bars on top of it, and came up with something a little like this. We would like you to kind of watch the video, react to it, and let us know what you think about it, if you don't mind, good sir.
Oh, I love it.
And here we go with this.
There was an idea
to bring together a group of remarkable people.
I know that guy.
So then we need.
I won that one.
We could fight the battles that they never could.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy, Doom Killer HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. Avengers Assemble. It's the Doom Killer Stream Team making it crack. Tony Bean crunching them numbers, help you out with your stats. Thunderclap, put them at the Doom can help you with that. Need a team, the FKNA is on the attack. Black Widow turn invisible, a tactical vixen. You would think she was a monster, that's just a sadistic kitten. Maximizing your Thor, a certified hammer banker. You need to raise up your valor, Webbles, he sat out the gamer. Blood reckless with King Bishop, scatter shot and you're dead. Suki is okay with it and aiming straight for your head. Raising arrows with Hawkeye, my bag of tricks is ridiculous. High ruler and slice soda, got everybody get similarly. Kamala coming clutch, well I'm revealing too much. Let's go, let's go. It's time Avengers assemble together. We fight as one, so the villain's starting to tremble. Let's go, let's go. It's time Avengers assemble together. We fight as one, so the villain's starting to tremble. Let's go, let's go. It's time Avengers assemble together. We fight as one, so the villain's starting to tremble. Let's go, let's go. It's time Avengers assemble together. We fight as one, so the villain's starting to tremble.
Oh, get him.
All of these animations are you, good sir. Look at that.
Not all of
You're
them,
you're more part of the video than we are. Damn.
Shout out to some of the cats.
A lot of these are like memory lane.
Hero into Babe broke on TV and the carrot scrap. Jazzy Butters, Roll Game, and Black Wakanda forever. Kill extremes, mono rights, man, nobody can do it better. Always nerdy, slip shock, and all for the design. Jake Shock Blast, Miller, J. Coon Crime, Mr. Honest, Johnny Rock, and even Andy and Phil. Even through the ups and downs, this was a hell of a year. Yeah! Let's go. It's time Avengers assemble. Together we fight as one, so the villain's starting to tremble. Let's go. Let's go. It's time Avengers assemble. Together we fight as one, so the villain's starting to tremble.
Oh, hey.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's time Avengers assemble. Together we fight as one, so the villain's starting to tremble. Let's go. Let's go. It's time Avengers assemble. Together we fight as one, so the
Look at the
villain's starting to
damage.
tremble. Let's go. It's time Avengers assemble. Together we fight as one, so the villain's starting to tremble. Let's go. Let's go. It's time Avengers assemble. Together we fight as one, so the villain's starting to tremble.
All right, Mr. AJ, good sir, good sir, good sir. What did you think about that, man? What did you think about that?
Well, there's a lot of things there. The lyrics were dope. Those bars were awesome. I like those rhymes. So that was tight. The beat was tight. And then the video is like Memory Lane, which is a little because I haven't seen some of that stuff actually in a while. So
nice.
Like some of those campaign shots and stuff like that. It's been a long time. That was actually kind of cool for me. So thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I forgot Hulk with the what is that, the like telephone pole or the
That's fire.
That was a big thing with him for us, man. We're trying to weaponize him as much as humanly possible.
Man,
just picking up everything.
We wanted those cars, man. You can break the car and use the car.
Of course,
we wanted that so bad.
The car, the telephone pole, a tree trunk. Go rip a tree trunk out of the ground. You just start smashing people with it. He just goes over there.
All right, man. Well, boss, it's kind of just like hang back. We just gonna chill a little bit. We call this the vibe session. You know what I'm saying? Well, we just we just relax a little bit and throw in a little bit of music and just chat, talk it up a little bit if you don't mind, good sir.
Not at all.
Couple of questions for you. All right, real talk, man. Like person to person. I mean, I'm not sure if you ever on social media a lot or anything like that, but real question, man. How do you feel, or how do you deal? I should say, how do you deal with the constant hate towards the game as just a person who's worked on the game? You know what I mean?
That's a good one, man. I think I just continue trying to move forward the best we can. We just try to make everyone have a wonderful time playing the game. So, I mean, what else is there to do? Get extremely upset and go tell my children that I'm mad. It's like, all that feedback, in my opinion, comes from a really good place. Yeah. And that's what I care about a lot. So I think sometimes it gets lost because people get upset. They're entitled to their opinions. We appreciate the feedback. So, everyone's got feelings. Let me know. I'm happy to hear them. And how do I deal with it? I don't know. I guess I try to help and fix where I can, and otherwise live my life to the fullest.
I hear that, man. I hear that, bro. Whew. Okay. Well, is there any content creators that you would like to just chop it up with? Like we sit on, y'all sit in y'all Discord calls too. We have our own little things that we like to do as content creators. Is there any content creators that you're like, I actually watch your stuff, I like to sit down and chop it up with you for a little bit?
There's probably a few. There's a lot. You got a lot of them. Like, there's a lot of
to me, man. Let them know.
There's just a lot of. Well, it's hard to think of all the names, but like,
name like 3 people that you like interested in.
I could sit down and chill with Lejeune and talk for a while. We haven't really kicked it back and done that. I've hung out with. I like Mr. O. That's already there. So I like Trix. Trix is cool, man. I just like the way he thinks. Yeah. I like his energy, and there's too many. Sadat's hilarious. Like Sadat seems like a real.
You start naming all of the ultimates, yo. That's my whole squad right there, son. Ultimates, y'all heard it right here first. Y'all know who you want to kick it with. You want to rock with the best, baby. Let's get it.
But there's a lot of phenomenal people. So I mean, I like. I'm down for hanging out with all of them.
Yes, indeed.
I'll be playing the game all the time. So just hit me up. We could play a little.
That works. So my dude Sadat likes to call our StreamYard music porn music. He likes to clown our music. But I really have a good question for you. What music are you bumping right now? Like, if you know what I'm saying, you about to get in the car, go to work. I'm not saying, I don't know if you have to get in the car to go to work, but you know, you're on your way to work. If this is 2019 or something, but you just use today's music. You know what I mean? So, what you bumping right now, Mr. AJ?
I wonder. So that probably says that because it has like bubble sounds. Like,
Yeah.
it's got like bubbles popping, man. It's like.
Hey, I can't help it, man. I like it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is my jam. So, like, I guess that says a lot about me.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You like bubbles?
Guess not in the mood now, dude.
Dude, I'm either like 95% metalhead, so I'm kind of one-sided from that regard. So I'll be coming in just rocking out to some metal. I love it. Give me heavy guitars and double bass and all that kind of stuff all day. Otherwise, it's gonna be like some hip hop and like some real old hip hop. I'm like weird. I like listen to like Gangstar and like Jedi Mind Tricks, Army of the Pharaohs.
You like rapping? You actually like rapping? Yes.
Yeah, like they're nasty. Like they're just like verbal linguistics are beyond impeccable. It's like holy moly, man. So it's either the metal or that.
I hear you, AJ. What are you doing for fun? You got a vacation coming up. I mean, I'm just saying, you got a hypothetically, you got a vacation come up. The kids and the wife are staying at home. You get to go kick it with the boys. You know what I'm saying? What are you guys doing for fun?
Oh man, could we go out to like the water near the beach? Get on some wave runners.
Ooh.
Hey, it's just water sports in general. I like that stuff. That's a good time. Otherwise, it's back to the same stuff, man. I'm boring. I just want to kick back and hang out and just enjoy people, man. Let's just hang out and play video games in the dopest room ever. Give me like the biggest screen though ever with the nicest surround sound, so we could just be totally lost in it. So
nice. You want to get immersed? I got you.
I do. That's like vacation for me. I'm just like I said. I'm a simple person, man. I don't need that much.
What is your favorite hero to play as in Marvel's Avengers, sir? Who are you maining?
Ooh. It was Widow originally, and then it changed. I don't know when it changed, but it changed. And then for some reason I was just always playing Iron Man.
Iron Man. Wow, so a lot of Iron Man love lately.
Well, you know, the raid made that happen too. The raid naturally brought in the Iron Man love, but I'm a big Panther fan. Like Panther is, because obviously it was fun to build him as well, but playing him is just like, it's like a brain switch for me, especially when you go from Iron Man to Panther. Like, it's a totally different way of playing. And every time I'm playing with the group, it's just like, I'll put on Panther and I'm like, all right, you gotta give me 5 minutes. Because I don't remember anything that I'm doing right now. Just how to use his intrinsic and what attack and where my statuses are, all that stuff. So,
okay, quick question about combat and as far as Black Panther is concerned. When Black Panther came to the game, he literally changed up the way we play. You know, like you don't use that right trigger the same with Black Panther as you do 90% of the other heroes in the game. What was that change about? Like, is that something that you as an animator wanted to you know, take advantage of, or is just you didn't have anywhere else to put that damn button? It was like, you know what, right trigger it is, you know?
Buttons are always an issue, man.
You feel me?
Look at Spider-Man. We're like, he needs to swing on the right trigger. Oh, that's going to do some things to right trigger.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I lost the question. I got excited.
I forgot it too. Damn.
There's something about right trigger with Panther, but
the different style of
my bad. That comes from design a little bit, and then I think from animation as well. We're always kind of like mind melding and looking at reference, but you look at that suit and the kinetic energy and just how he handles it and what he does with it, and then from a gameplay standpoint, it's like it would be a shame not to incorporate it. Like, you got to. You need to try to find a way. So I think that's kind of like the train of thought, and then you kind of run with it, and where do you put it? How does it work? Is it defensive? Blah, blah, blah. And then that one just went ham, where it was like, you're going to absorb stuff, and then we're going to put the double tap because he has that AOE kinetic explosion. Like, we saw that. Everyone loves that. Like, where do you put that, right? So that's a spot to put it.
Yeah, I honestly, before he dropped, I thought that was going to be like a heroic, like, you know, his support heroic or something. I was like,
well, you're not wrong. It could be, right?
it's powerful enough to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm telling you,
it's actually powerful enough to be an assault heroic. To be real with you, like,
right? It's like being in a chef's kitchen, Doom, when you got all this reference and all this material to pull from. There's just so much good stuff. When you're trying to design them, we kind of have a skeleton, so to speak, because you've played the characters. You know how the buttons work, light, heavy attacks, all that stuff. So there's a bit of a skeleton, but yeah, you're just in there like, oh, what about this? Oh, this kind of goes here. Well, their light attacks could kind of feel like this. Maybe we leverage a weapon here. There's just a lot of there's a lot of creative that goes on there, I guess.
Oh gosh. Great question from the man. We got a question you can actually answer from Burst. He says the real question is, do you have everyone to power level 150, good sir?
Everyone?
All 10 heroes, baby.
We had to put everyone in there, didn't we?
Yeah.
I just left. Not all. I wish I didn't.
Don't catch that L. Hey, don't catch that L. Who's not at 150? I gotta know now.
I'm taking care of kids. Can I use excuses? Do excuses
Yes, no. Because you got consumables, bro. You got consumables. No.
Dude's not letting me get out.
Oh, don't say Kate.
No, she's good. Kate's good. You proud of me, bloody? Revealing would not be happy with me. Put it that way.
Oh, Kamala. Oh.
And then the other homeboy we spoke about earlier with.
You better not say Hulk, bro.
No. He's got bags of tricks. That one.
Oh, wait. Okay. No. Me and you about to have some issues. How you not have Hawkeye?
He's next, Doom. I swear, he's next. Please, we'll be all right. I swear.
You know what, AJ? Fire up your PlayStation. We gonna level up Hawkeye tonight, bro. That's what's gonna happen. We gonna level up. Let you go take a break. We gonna go. You go eat some dinner with your wife and kids and whatnot. Yeah, fire that thing up. Me and you, we getting on here. We gonna stream AJ leveling up Hawkeye tonight. That's what's gonna happen because, bro, no.
He said no.
No, sir. What level is he at?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's probably like at level 5, 6, 10.
Okay.
Can he do the raid?
He sat back in the chat.
All right, AJ, I got you, bro. We see.
I'm being honest here.
Oh gosh! Oh my goodness! Alien Potter is heated. I knew she was going. I knew she was going.
I agree. This is unacceptable. I agree.
I made him. I provided him for you to show me the way. Now I'm going to. I got no words. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah. After that beautiful bag of tricks, man, you just. Oh man.
There's a lot of time invested, man. I see them for. I gotta. Sometimes I need.
No,
it's not working.
No,
it's not working.
No.
I get you.
Dude said no.
I connect with you on that.
I know you don't, Bloody. How many characters do you have that's not 150, Bloody?
None.
Okay, exactly. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by AJ's horrid answer.
But see, the thing is, I don't have kids. So
it's true.
Are yours 150, Doom?
Come on now. Don't play with me, man. Come on now. Yes. The sad thing is honestly, I have no characters in the 300 club yet. Not one of my heroes is in the 300 club. Not one.
Don't worry.
What it is.
Wait, who got 5K subscribers? Oh man, appreciate y'all for the 5K, guys. Thank y'all. Like for real. Like AJ, thank you for being on the show, helping us to get to 5K, man. Much love. Y'all already know, man. But we about to pop some bottles tonight. We're definitely gonna do an after party stream. My guy Sadat the Gamer, Mr. High Ruler. We are dragging AJ back into this game, guys. And we'll have a whole.
No, I've been in the game. Let's be very clear here.
No. When I say dragging you back into the game, we getting your Hawkeye right, sir. We gonna get that Hawkeye right.
Okay.
We getting that Hawkeye right. Dragging you by the headset.
By that you deserve all the subscribers, Doom. So that's good, man. I'm happy for you,
Man,
brother.
for real, man. I appreciate you guys.
You guys
man.
are doing a lot of good stuff, and I appreciate all of it.
Appreciate that, man.
We try to, bro. We just try to keep a positive light, man. There's a lot of negativity in the world, you know what I mean? I used to be a super negative person, and that got me absolutely nowhere. You know what I mean? As soon as I became a positive person, good things started happening. So the more positivity you preach, the more positivity you teach, the more positivity you reach. And that's real talk. I'm not even joking. But man, guys, thank you guys for tuning in, man. This has been like a really fun episode. I mean, to be honest with you, AJ, I was like, you know, I got to keep it real, you know, 100 with the community. The community is what, you know, literally got you on this show. You know what I mean? It wasn't me. You know, it's people like Mr. Orange, you know, people like Suki is okay. People, you know, like that, you know, being supportive, you know, showing us love. Because without them, there is no Excelsior Now podcast. It's just me and Bloody talking to each other. So, like, it was a hard thing trying to figure out how to do this, but the community said it best. Like, just be yourself, man, and that's what we gonna continue to do. So we changed nothing up for you, bro. We just kept it 100, and this was an awesome show, man.
That's what I vibe. That's what I vibe with, man. That's what I vibe with. So I appreciate you. I appreciate the entire show. It was a blast.
Man, I appreciate you and the community, man. You guys, the community, y'all doing some things, man. Y'all doing some things. No, we did not. We were not able to get Miss Haley Steinfeld on the show. But BS aside, we got messages from people in that era. It was like, we see you guys. So community, real talk, for real, like for real. Y'all doing some things. Keep it up. Seriously, community. Keep it up. Y'all are the truth. Y'all are the backbone of DSG. There's no DSG without the community, and that's real talk. So, Mr. AJ, this is the section where we like to give you a couple of minutes to just talk to the people. We'll pull ourselves off the screen, big sir. You can just say whatever it is that comes to your mind, and then we'll end the show with that, big dog. So have fun. Yeah, we're leaving you to the wolves. Goodbye.
Oh, wow. Oh man, he just left me. Fair enough. Oh, what do I want to say? I just want to say thank you to the community, honestly. That's from the bottom of my heart. You guys keep the game going. You keep us inspired all the time. And yeah, I mean, that's just, it speaks a lot to being able to keep crafting content for everybody and heroes, in my example, that you all love to play and that we love to create. So without you, it's almost like there wouldn't be much of an Avengers because we need players to play our game and love it. So just keep it up, stay there with us. And I really don't know what else to say, except for I just appreciate the hell out of all of you very much. And I wish the internet could convey the sincerity behind that, but you mean a lot to us and me. So thank you for your support. It means a lot.
Thank you, Mr. AJ, for coming on, man. We greatly appreciate it, boss. Guys, this was, in the words of what Sadat hates so much, a banger podcast, people, man.
Awesome, man.
I enjoyed the hell out of myself. AJ, hopefully you enjoyed yourself, man, and are willing to come back. You know what I mean? Like, open door, bro. Anytime you want to come hang, anytime you want to join a weekly wrap up, you can come join the Avengers Roundtable. I don't know if you actually want to join it.
Oh, I'm there. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know if you want that smoke, sir.
I like hearing it. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Man, thank you guys again. Chat, y'all have been the truth. Thank you guys for keeping it cool. Like, I knew you would. People were asking me to do a disclaimer before we started the show, asking you guys to be chill and be respectful. And I said, no, we don't need to do that. Our chat is always on point. Y'all know what we do over here in this community, man. And I appreciate y'all for keeping that up to the standards that we over here at DSG approve and love and respect so much. So again, chat. Hats off. Y'all can see my nappy head today. Hats off, chat. Yeah. For real. Thank you so much. Well, Bloody, you got anything you want to say before? Oh, shoot. I almost forgot to put somebody on the map. AJ, take a small content creator, anyone that you want, or even one of your coworkers that we may not know, put them on the map. Let somebody know that they're doing something good in the world. You know what I mean?
Content creator. There's a lot, bro. I mean, Mr. Orange is fire, but I can't put Mr. Orange out there. I mean, he's so everyone loves him. Man's just so
That's
dope.
my guy, man. That's my guy.
That's so dope. Let's go with Garn, the Garn father. The Garn father's out there representing. He has a lot of positive energy, and I appreciate him a lot. He's a good person, and I like kicking back in his stream. I don't think he's the smallest per se, but he's a good guy. So go check him out if you haven't.
Yes, indeed. Bloody, go ahead and put somebody on the map, make a small content creator a little bit more known today. Good sir.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough, man. Can I go last?
No, you can go now.
Oh man, there's so many of you guys. There's so many. Shout out to Alien. Shout out to Alien Fogger. She's very positive and she's very funny, and she's one. Excuse my French, but she's one hell of a Hawkeye player. So shout out to her, and her streams are dope. So if you don't know who that is, you probably should get on that. So shout out to her.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I would like to put my favorite troll on the map, Miss Cute Little Chaos Kitty. The lady knows she gets on my last damn nerve, man. But anytime I need her, she's there. Anytime I ask for anything, she's there. Great insight, good friend, super damn troll. I sometimes think she hates my guts. She calls me Doom Fluffy. What the hell is that? Fluffy? I'm like, no, come on. But she shows her love. She does what she needs to do. And I greatly appreciate the lady. So that is the person I wanted to put on the map. Oh, guys. Again, this was a hell of a show. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for rocking with us. You could have been anywhere in the world. But tonight, you were rocking with the best. And
Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very much.
Yes, indeed. So, with all that said, we got an after show after this, AJ, so don't leave once you see the music, bro. We got an after show. But anyways, laissez le bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll. Peace out, people.
Excelsior Now podcast.
Hey, go!